Hey, do you say things like, "Oh, I can't believe this has happened again," and "I need to stop doing this," or "Oh, my life sucks"? If this sounds like you, then you should join the Mastermind Content Facebook group Self-Development with Symbols. You might just find some answers that solve your problems. So how much would you really like to understand yourself better? Or more precisely, would you like to know how and why you are creating problems in your life? Self-sabotaging relationships, denying yourself opportunities, procrastinating, and all that crap we do. Of course you do, and you can. What you have to do is observe your patterns of thoughts, actions, and emotions. And when you can do that, you identify an archetype that resonates with these specific patterns and basically influences your decision making and how you experience life. Now, once you know which archetype is causing the problems, you're then in a better place to work out a suitable solution. But what are archetypes? Well, you can learn more about that by joining the Mastermind Content Facebook group Self-Development with Symbols, because over the next 12 weeks I'm going to be rolling out a bit of a mini project that explains some of the patterns that you can identify in yourself and in other people that are archetypal. Archetypes are really just subtle energies that surface in thoughts, actions and emotions, but because they influence how we feel, behave and act, then they play a massive role in how we experience life. So it's worth understanding which archetypes are dominant in you and which are influencing your decision making. But there's also another important thing that you should know about archetypes. They only cause conflict and problems when they are dismembered. And by that I mean they are split off from the conscious personality. Now, when a part of the personality is split off, it is said to be buried in the unconscious mind. In other words, it is dead, it is unlived. These split off archetypes then project onto the ego and can create problems. Things like those fits of anger you have, restlessness that you can't even explain, maybe frustrations that you can't do what you want to do, like if the drawer gets stuck or your Wi-Fi goes off. How angry do we get when we can't get on the internet? onto the internet? It's crazy. Also, impatience, procrastinating, road rage, all these things, self-doubt, low self-esteem, and that little gobshite that pops up every now and again. These are all archetypal energies that have been split off and dismembered. But so too is joy, happiness, compassion, empathy, charity, humour, all these great qualities that make us human as well. Sometimes they can also be split off and buried in the unconscious. So we need to recover these good qualities as well. So to tell you a little bit about myself, my name is Richard Oldale and I'm the founder of Mastermind Content, and I'm on this mission to try and help people understand the nature of their unconscious mind more deeply so that they can identify which buried aspects of their personality are causing problems and find these solutions to bring them into the light of the conscious mind. And I do this by using an archetypes tool and also through esoteric symbolism within Greek myth. So each of the archetypes has been assigned with a masculine and a feminine god. Now that's because it's easy to identify and understand and remember the archetypes when you have the stories and the visual aids that myth offers us. And these myths explain human nature. So when you learn to recognize your archetypes, you can then use them as a guide to create better experiences in your life. And essentially we are all archetypes, so we can all learn off each other as well. So if that all sounds good to you, then come and join me in the Mastermind Content Facebook group Self-Development with Symbols. That's Self-Development with Symbols. There's a link in the description. And basically just get involved with the community by leaving comments, asking questions and offering your wisdom, because telling stories is the best way to learn about who we are as humans, and the best way to learn is from each other, because together we are stronger. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you soon. Bye bye.